Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ward Gymnasium on the campus of Franklin Christian Academy. Tonight, we got middle school basketball for you as the Falcons will take on F.H. Jenkins. Will Shimon, glad you could join us here tonight. This is our only game tonight. We got boys middle school basketball for you here on the Falcon Network on YouTube. So, getting ready to get started here. Now we got some of the Falcons have taken the floor. Landers, Horde, Isom, Crutchfield, Cash Smith, Overton Sutton, and Alex Segraves there for the Falcons. And for Jenkins, have number 10, Joshua Huggins. Number 11 is Gady Reyes. Xavier Martinez. Zion Brown. And Dylan Alford, I believe, the other starters. So Yvonne Grady Hayes and Isom Crutchfield to tip it off here in the middle of the court. And the Falcons will take control first. Cash Smith passes it out to Alex Segraves as we get started here on the Falcon Sports Network, 6-minute quarters. Segraves is holding out top. Falcons get ready to set up the offense. Over to Cash Smith in the wing, gets it to Horde over in the corner, now back to Segraves. Looking around, Crutchfield comes to the top. It's a zone defense played by Jenkins right here. Falcons looking to try to get it inside. Horde now will drive baseline, goes up, it's blocked. Picked back up by Smith, kicks it out to Crutchfield. Crutchfield head fake, goes to the baseline, fires a 10-footer, no good. Rebound comes away to Jenkins. Heading back the other way, and Smith is going to pick up a foul as they come across court. So for Cash Smith, that will be his first and the team first. So middle of the floor. Top of the key is Grady Reyes. Now skip pass into the corner. Dribble it back up top. And Sutton Overton taps it away, but it's picked up by Brown. Brown up top with it now. Falcons in the 2-3 zone. A three on the way over the top of the zone. No good. Backside rebound pulled down by Brown. The ball's deflected and tapped around. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons, so we'll stay on this end. I'm sorry, that was Huggins underneath, number 10. Glad you could join us wherever you are on the World Wide Web. Falcons and Jenkins here on the Falcon Sports Network. Missed shot underneath. Now Segraves heading it back the other way. On the wing, he'll dribble it out up top and set up. Segraves to Overton. Overton looks in the middle as Horde flashes across the lane. Now on the low block. So the Falcons are passing and cut. Cash Smith now in the corner. Overton's going to come down toward the block. Dumps it down to him. Overton over Grady Reyes is good. So Sutton Overton gets the first two of the basketball game. And the Falcons are up 2-0. Back the other way, a long three from the corner, high off the backboard, no good. Grady Reyes underneath, his putback no good. Gets the rebound again, ball batted around. Huggins gets it out top. Jump stop in the middle of the lane, he misses the shot. So 4 opportunities for Jenkins there, and Cash Smith finally comes away with the rebound. Falcons back in the front court, leading 2-0. Crutchfield dumps it down to Overton. Overton gets Smith cutting to the basket for the lay-in. So gives Sutton Overton the assist. Cash Smith gets up his first two. It's 4-0. Jenkins quickly back the other way. Setting it up is Alford out top. He's got Brown on the wing if he wants him, or Grady Reyes. Gets it to Grady Reyes. Line drive three, no good. Overton gets the rebound in the corner. So the Falcons a chance to extend their lead. Up for now Horde. He will drive baseline. Floater, no good. Rebound pulled down by Grady Reyes and now tied up by Smith. The arrow pointing the way of Jenkins, so they'll get the ball. Luke Reed will enter the game, replacing Martinez. 3:07 to go here in the first quarter. Falcons up 4-0. Step in three from straight away, no good. Overton pulls down the rebound. Over to Segraves, long pass into the corner for Horde. Skips it back to Overton for three, no good. Crutchfield on the rebound. Grady Rays with the block. Crutchfield tries to pass it off to Horde. And now we're going to get a foul on Grady Rays. That'll be his first. They're going to call on the floor, so the Falcons will get it underneath. Segraves to throw it in. Looking, gets it to Overton on the corner. Overton, a long shot. 16-footer will be a long two. Overton's got four, and it's now 6-0 Falcons with 2:37 to go in the first quarter. Rays back to Alford. Alford gets it over to Brown. Brown will step into a three of his own. Line drive, no good. Huggins on the backside to get the rebound in the putback. First two of the night for Jenkins. Makes it 6-2. So on the offensive board, Huggins gets the first shot on that second opportunity. The first basket of the game. Now Smith dumps it to Horde. Horde goes up over Grady Rays and gets the bucket. So Horde gets his first two of the night. And the Falcons get the lead back to 6, 8-2. We've got 2 minutes to go here in the first, and now the ball's going to be thrown away on a turnover. So the Falcons will get it back. Segraves to Crutchfield, back to Segraves. He'll bring it over and run the point. Falcons running line of a 5 out. It's a pass and cut. Segraves splits the defense. Huggins gets the rebound. Now Horde with the steal. Tries to dump it down low to Cash Smith. Throws it right to Grady Rays. So Jenkins coming back the other way. Trailing by 6. Got 1.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Long shot, no good. Huggins, another offensive rebound, goes up and gets the hook shot. So Huggins has all four for Jenkins right now. 8-4 is the score. Segraves across, gives it to Crutchfield. Now bounce pass inside to Horde. Horde up and over. Huggins gets the layup. So Horde's got 4. And now 10-4 the lead for the Falcons as we approach 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Now a 3 from the wing, no good. Crutchfield comes out with it. He's going to run. Crutchfield tries to pass it to Segraves. It's intercepted, but out of bounds goes Brown. So underneath, Falcons will have it with 51.4 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Segraves looking, gets it to Crutchfield on the corner. Crutchfield steps inside the three-point line. Shot no good. Cash Smith, weak side rebound, misses it. Horde coming in for the board and getting the 2. He now leads all scorers with 6. And it's 12-4 with 37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. So Jenkins, Alford up top. Skip pass to Brown. Brown now in the corner to Huggins. Back to Brown. They throw it around to the front. Again, Alford, a long 3. No good. Cash Smith in the middle pulls down the rebound with 20 seconds to go. Gets it back to Segraves. Falcons may hold for one shot here. Let's see what they do. Nope, Segraves is going to step into a 3 and hit it. Nobody picked him up. And Segraves launches the 3 now, 15-4, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Brown will throw up a shot that's no good. Crutchfield will launch it too late the length of the court. But that'll do it for the first quarter. Falcons leading 15-4. Be back with the second quarter here in a minute on the Falcons Sports Network. Falcons up 15-4 as we get ready to start the second quarter here in a moment. Falcons will have the basketball. Head by 11, 15-4. Leading scorer for the Falcons is Landers Horde. He has 6. Sutton Overton with 4. Segraves with 3. Cash Smith with 2. Josh Huggins has all 4 points for Jenkins. Crutchfield will throw it in. Do we start the second quarter here? Falcons with the ball up 11. Crutchfield with it on the wing. Tries to bounce it down low. Battle for it between Huggins and Smith. Ball still loose. Ping-ponged around. Smith picks it up but throws it right to Brown. Brown will dribble into the front. He'll launch a three from the wing. That's good. So Zion Brown gets his first bucket. It's a three, and it's now an 8-point lead, 15-7. Landers down to Crutchfield. Crutchfield finds himself wide open on the block, gets his first two of the night. 17-7 now. Now across the way, and the skip pass to Brown. Brown looking, can't find anything. Now skips it across to Gady Reyes. Back out to Alford. Alford walks with the ball. Shuffled his feet before putting the ball on the floor. The turnover gives it back to the Falcons with a 10-point lead. He played almost a minute here in the second quarter. Segraves to Crutchfield on the wing. He'll kick it in the corner to Horde. Back to Segraves on the wing. Segraves floats it in. It's blocked by Huggins. Now Horde shot over Huggins, no good. Gady Reyes comes down with the rebound. Now Jenkins running. Brown, 1-on-4. Gets it to Huggins, and now a block probably is going to be called. Yep, block on Horde. So the second team foul on the Falcons. That's the first on Horde. So that will give Jenkins the ball underneath the basketball goal. Martinez to throw it in. Kick out to Alford. Alford drives in, gets balled up by Segraves, out to Reyes. Now passed around to Brown. Continue to look, got it to Huggins, out on the wing. Now the skip pass across to Martinez. Martinez back to Alford. They'll reset. Alford drives into the middle of the lane. Segraves just rips it away. Now ahead of the pack, Alex is going to take it up, get the bucket and the foul. See if everybody's okay as they pile on the floor. They're going to call the foul on Brown. It will be his first. Segraves gets the bucket. He'll go to the line to shoot one for the old-fashioned three-point play. But before then, the Jenkins is going to take a timeout. So we'll take it with them. 4:25 to go here in the first half. Falcons are up by 12 on the Falcons Sports Network. Segraves will be going to the line. His free throw is good. So Segraves gets the old-fashioned three-point play. The lead back out to 13. All right, so back out. That's the biggest lead for the Falcons tonight. Now Crutchfield with another steal. Crutchfield's going to take it all the way himself, go up, gets the hoop, and another foul is going to be called on Brown. So Brown's going to pick up his second foul. Crutchfield gets the bucket. Now he'll have the opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. So on Jenkins, that'll be their third team foul. Crutchfield's free throw is good. Dies on the backboard, so 2 for 2. Falcons from the free throw line now at 23-7. Big lead here. Alfred gets the ball taken away by Segraves. Segraves all the way in, misses it, and now a foul, I think. They're going to get a foul on Horde. That will be his second. So the team's third. So 23-7, we got 3:59 to go, and that'll get Gabe Cox off the bench at the next dead ball, coming in for Landers. Now a bounce pass to Martinez. Martinez, wide open shot, no good. Reyes comes up and gets the rebound and puts it back. So for Reyes, that's his first two. It's 23-9. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Segrave steps into a three, no good. Crutchfield's going to run the rebound down, now bounces it down to Horde. Horde goes up, no good. Smith with the rebound, his put back, no good. Reyes comes away with the board. Now bounce pass in the front goes off Huggins. And I think, for Crutchfield, that should have been over and back. He gathered it in the front court and ran it into the back. So 3:18 to go. Now Cox comes in for Horde, who has 2 fouls. Alford will get the inbounds pass. Segraves will pick him up at the center circle. Oh, Brown was getting ready to set a screen. Alford threw it to him. Now Segraves up to Cox. It's too strong as it goes out of bounds. So turnover gives it back to Jenkins. Alford across. Gets it to Reyes out top. He'll fire a long three and hit it. Line drive three by Reyes. Cuts the lead to 11, 23-12, 2:48 to go. Jenkins starting to heat up a little bit from the field. Now Cox with it in the corner. Dumps it down to Crutchfield. Crutchfield bounce pass to Smith, standing all by himself underneath the basket. He gets 2 more. He's got 4. It's 25-12 now. So Falcons answer. Alford with Segraves on him, dribbling near the timeline. Segraves staying with him. Now screen set. Segraves goes around it. Again, Alford just trying to dribble. Finally gets through. Scoop shot is good. Alford ran around with the ball a long time to get that too. 25-14. Overton with the ball in the front. Kicks it back to Segraves out top. Now to Crutchfield, inside to Smith. Smith turns, fires, no good. It was an air ball. Not sure if it was a pass, though. Brown comes around with it. Brown into the front court. Now pass across to Huggins. Huggins goes around Crutchfield, scoops it, reverse, no good. Smith with the rebound. Now Crutchfield with it. He wants to run. Crutchfield takes it all the way in for the layup. It's good. Crutchfield with 7 on the night. It's 27-14. Back to a 13-point lead for the Falcons. 1:26 to go before halftime. Alford into the front. Passes over to Huggins. Huggins loses it. Throws it away to Overton. Now Segraves. He's got Crutchfield ahead if he wants him. Segraves steps through and gets the lay-in. And now another timeout is going to be taken by Jenkins. Timeout with 1:10 to go and a half. Falcons up by 15, 29-14 here on the Falcons Sports Network. Jenkins with the ball now. After the timeout, Brown has it up top. Looking around, trying to decide where to get it. Gets by the screen by Huggins. Gets it over to Reed, who's just checked in. Reed skip pass out for Huggins. Huggins has to save it. Nearly over in the back. Brown now has it in the front with Overton on him. He'll stop and pop a three, no good. Crutchfield comes away with the rebound. Crutchfield will run it across the timeline, get it back to Segraves, and they'll set up with 36 seconds. And now a walk's going to be called on Crutchfield. So he couldn't keep the pivot foot down. So 34.1, Jenkins has the ball back, getting ready for halftime. They're going to run the court. Maybe they can try to get 2 for 1 here. And straight down the lane goes Brown. Misses the shot. Battle for the rebound. Cox comes away with it up to Fullis. Hudson Fullis just checked in before Segraves. Nearly lost it to Brown. Now back to Gabe Cox. Gives it back to Fullis with 16 seconds to go. Fullis over to Cox. 11. 10 seconds to Sutton Overton. 3 from the corner is good. Overton with 7. 2-1. That'll do it for the first half. Falcons will take a 32-14 lead into the locker room. So we get ready for halftime. We'll be back in a few moments here with the second half here on the Falcons Sports Network on YouTube.
Challenging academics. What does that mean exactly? For many schools in Williamson County, the benchmark of a school's success is either how rigorous are their academic programs, how high are their standardized test scores, or how lucrative are the scholarship dollars their college-bound students are getting. All of those are great things, and here at FCA, we can show you all of those things. We can show you 32s on ACTs and full-ride scholarships to major universities. But that's not really the benchmark of academic success here at FCA. Here's what challenging academics means for us. As a small school, one of the greatest benefits is that your child's mind and heart will be challenged and inspired right where they're at. Our faculty know every child by name. They know their story, they know their family, they know what makes that child's brain tick. And that allows us to really meet their needs, to give them that one-on-one attention that helps them soar and succeed. But it also helps each child to find what their dreams are, what their unique calling by God is. Our vision is that when a senior walks the stage at graduation, they know that God has a calling on their life and their life is not their own. And something that they've encountered in their time here at FCA has helped them figure out what that calling is. But more often than not, that thing that they encountered that inspired their mind and their heart, it was a teacher. You see, at FCA, we believe that the best learning happens in the context of relationship, and that a teacher is the curriculum more than any textbook. That's why we're so careful about who we hire. The first qualification, if you want to be on FCA's faculty, is you've got to love kids and love Jesus. Yes, you must be an expert in your field, but perhaps there's another school for you if loving kids and loving Jesus isn't first on your list. Take Jim Tannehill, for example. His last post was teaching at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. Talk about being overqualified to teach in a small private Christian school. But he's here because he valued spending time in relationship with teenagers and being able to share his love for Jesus with them in every science class that he teaches. That's why he's here. So one of the things that our faculty has done is that we've studied brain science. We really want to know what makes the brain work best and how to help your child learn. One of the things we found is that so many children in America today are walking into school in fight or flight mode. That's this part of your brain back here. And it means that your child is not truly emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually healthy. Maybe that's because of trauma that's happened in their past. Maybe it's because of things that are going on in their home. Maybe it's because they have a learning difference, and every time they walk in the doors of the building, they feel stupid. Maybe there's bullying going on. They don't feel like they belong. Whatever the problem is, if your child is walking around in fight or flight mode, they're never going to retain the information they need to retain. They're never going to be able to learn all of the things that we want to share with them. And that's why we've taken such care to hire people who truly love your child and want to walk with your children through all aspects of life, not just disseminate information. We believe that that's what really takes our kids to new heights academically, is this focus on taking good care of all parts of their brain. Another thing that brain science has taught us is the value of fresh air and sunlight. The brain needs these things to learn. That's why we've included roll-up doors in every one of our classrooms, letting the indoors out and the outdoors in. We also encourage our students to take brain breaks during the day, and we hold a long lunch where we encourage our students to eat on picnic tables, go outside, go throw baskets in the gym, whatever they can do to help give their brain the rest and recovery it needs to retain more information.
It'll be Falcons ball to start the second half as we get going here. Falcons getting ready to start with the ball. It'll be Crutchfield throwing it back into Segraves as we get started here. Falcons up 32-14. Segraves leading all scorers with 8. Crutchfield has 7. Horde with 6. Sutton Overton has 7. So the Falcons, nice balanced scoring in the first quarter. Tipped out of bounds by Brown. The Falcons will keep it. Grady Reyes with 5 leads the scoring for Jenkins, 4 for Huggins. Alfred has 2 and Brown has 3. Segraves with it over to Crutchfield. Inside to Cash Smith. Now tried to dump it. Was expecting Horde to go baseline, and Horde stopped. So he threw it away. So the turnover gives it back to Jenkins. Brown will bring it up. So now Alfred picks up his dribble 40 feet from the basket. Gets it over to Huggins. Now it's over to Reyes. Reyes will drive on Segraves, backs up, gives it back to Alfred out top. Alfred looking, trying to find an opening against the Falcons zone. Falcons in a 3-2 zone with Overton up at the top. And he's now a step in by Huggins. That looked like he took an extra step, but no call. We played a minute now. Now long pass in the front court to Horde. Horde will drive baseline, floats it, no good, but he gets bumped. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2, and I think they called that one on Brown. If they did, that's his 3rd. First on Jenkins here in the second half. So Horde will go to the line to shoot 2. First one on the way is short, no good. So he'll get one more. Horde's next free throw is no good. Battle for the rebound. Crutchfield comes away with the bounce pass to Horde. Now Brown from behind is going to pick up his 4th foul. So big fouls for Brown. That's probably going to bring him out for a long extended period. Jenkins only has 6 players available tonight. Horde back to the line, misses again. So Horde 0 for 3 in opportunities right now as Luke Reed will come back into the game. Horde's next free throw is good. So hits the last of 4 free throws on that trip. It's 33-14. Horde now with 7 on the night. The Falcons now with their biggest lead of the game. Reyes has the ball. Skip pass for Huggins in the middle of the zone. He picks it up. Gets it back to Alfred. Overton watching him up front. Kick to Martinez. Martinez tries to bounce it inside to Huggins. It gets deflected away. Segraves picks it up. Long pass into the front court. Intercepted by Reyes to Martinez. Martinez has it bad away. Gets it back. Now to Alfred. Now Jenkins will settle in. Alford will launch a 3, no good. Crutchfield with an easy board on the weak side. Runs it into the front court. Crutchfield, nobody picks him up. He'll drive straight to the basket. No floater, no good. Now battle for the rebound will be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Jenkins, and now player down on the floor. It is number 21, Dalen Alford, as he is pointing to his ankle. So we'll see what happens here. The trainer has come out. All the players have taken a knee, so we'll step away for just a second here with 4:03 to go in the third quarter. Falcons up 33-14. All right, player comes off. This will get Brown back up off the bench. Brown's now having to play with 4 fouls. Pass by Brown is stolen by Segraves. Segraves hesitates, goes up and gets the bucket. Alex Segraves, he's got 10 in double figures, 35-14 Falcons. Now Segraves almost with another steal, deflects it away, will stay on this end. 3:38 to go in the third. Falcons up by 21, 35-14. Skip pass across to Lewis. Lewis steps inside, goes up, misses. Crutchfield comes down with the board. Crutchfield now into the front court. It's got Horde on the wing. If he wants him, he'll take it himself and throw it up and in. Crutchfield with 9 now. It's 37-14. Falcons now on the run out. Dump down inside, stolen by Crutchfield, picked up by Horde. Horde's got Crutchfield ahead, gets it to him. Crutchfield, skip pass for Segraves is deflected away, so we'll stay on this end. Crutchfield with it up top, gives it back to Segraves. Falcons will set up with 3 minutes to go in the third. It looks like a slew of players getting off the bench for the Falcons. Crutchfield now in the middle. His shot no good. Cash Smith with the rebound. His putback no good. Huggins comes away with the board as now a foul is going to be called. Will be on Smith. That'll be his second. This will give McLean, Cam Weber, and Eli Donnelly off the bench for the Falcons. So now a long straightaway three that's no good. Horde's going to run down the rebound in the corner. Passes it underneath for Smith. Now Smith and Huggins both with the ball. They traveling with it. Be a jump ball, and the Falcons will get it. Donnelly into the lane. Floater, no good. Cash Smith puts it back up and in. Cash Smith with another bucket. And it's now 39-14. 2 minutes to go. Ball goes out of bounds. Jenkins comes down, and Brown goes up, misses the layup. Kickoff to Smith, comes away with the rebound. 90 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Donnelly with it, gives it off to Weber. Or McLean, excuse me. McLean looking for Cash. Now Weber in the corner. He will drive. He will fire. No good. Zion Reddington has just checked in, gets the rebound, puts it back up. It's blocked. And so now Brown comes away with it up to Huggins. Huggins with the lay-in. That's good. He's got 6. It's 39-16 now. Now the pass in the corner. Huggins is going to launch a 3 that's good. So Huggins with 5 straight points. Lead down to 20, 39-19 with 45 seconds. McLean, skip pass intended for Smith, stolen by Reyes. Reyes now with the ball up ahead, gets it to Brown. Brown throws it off the backboard, no good. Donley with the rebound. So Donley picks it up, gets it to Weber. Weber down low for Cash Smith. Reyes knocks it away, so 24.2 seconds. Now into Reddington. Well, attempt pass to Reddington. Reyes knocks it out of bounds again. So Weber to throw it in. Gets it to Donley. Donley's going to be called for a walk. So 21.1, Falcons turn it over. Brown steps into a 3. Backboard no good. Rebound pulled down by Weber. Weber has McLean up ahead with 10 seconds. Now loses it out of bounds. It's going to be deflected and will stay on this end. So the Falcons will throw it in under their basket. 7.8 seconds to go here in the quarter, and a timeout's going to be taken by the Falcons. So Coach Smith wants to set something up here with 7.8 seconds. A 30-second timeout here on the Falcons Sports Network. Pass in is stolen away. Higgins has it. 3, 2, up ahead. Lewis shot, no good, off to the side. Luke Reed off to the side, and that will do it for the third period. Falcons will take a 20-point lead into the fourth, 39-19. Back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network. It will be Jenkins' ball to start the fourth quarter as we get going here. Brown in the game, passes Huggins, long 3 from the wings, no good. Donley comes away with another rebound. Loses the ball, picks it back up, gets it to McLean. Now McLean Thought about stepping into a free three, kicks it back to Weber. Weber in the lane, tries to dump it down for Reddington, stolen by Reyes. Now Brown coming back the other way. Falcons going to need to try something a little bit different. Oh, good move by Brown, though, underneath. He's got 5, playing with 4 fouls now. 39-21. McLean up top, over to Weber. Weber looking for Cox in the corner. Gets it back to McLean, now to Reddington. Reddington fires a long shot, no good. Skied it up. And now Donley nearly steals it, but Brown comes away with it. 5 minutes to go. Huggins, a 3 on the way, or 2, long 2, no good. Out of bounds, last touched by Jenkins. Had a toe on the line, would have been a 2 if it went. McLean now bring it across. Donley, Weber, Cox, and Reddington in with McLean. Tries to get it to Reddington. It's batted out of bounds. So the Falcons will throw it in. Weber to inbound it. Weber into McLean. Back to Weber. Weber wasn't looking for it. Thrown behind them. Huggins picks it up. Huggins with Cox on him. Has to back out. Gets it to Brown. Now to Martinez. Martinez will launch a rainbow 3 that's airballed. No good. Goes out of bounds, and the Falcons will get the ball back. Now substitution is Josiah Willis will check into the game, replacing Micah McLean. So now Donley up, gets it over to Weber. Weber picks it up. Now Reddington gets loose ball, power dribble, no good, but he's fouled, and so this will send Zion Reddington to the line as the foul on Huggins will be his first. Team's third here the second half. Landon McLean, if you're watching, shout out to you. Your brother got some playing time tonight. Reddington misses the first free throw. Hope things are going well down in Chattanooga. Reddington will get another one. Free throw off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by Alford. Alford will bring it across. 4:22 to go here in the ball game. Falcons up 39-21, 18-point lead. They've led by as many as 27. Cox tried to block Huggins' shot but couldn't get to it. Huggins gets another 2. And Huggins now in double figures with 11. 4 minutes to go. Donley with the dribble, looking. Now bounces it over to Weber. Weber kicks it back to Donley. Falcons playing a little patience. Now Weber back out to Donley. Near steal, Donley drives off the backboard, no good. Battle for the rebound comes away to Brown. Brown loses the dribble for a moment, kicks it back to Alford. Alford with Reddington on him, steps through, scoop shot, no good. Reyes with the rebound, kicks it back out to Huggins. He'll launch a 3 that's no good. Reddington controls the rebound but loses it to Brown. Now Brown kicks it back to Alford. Alford drives baseline. He'll float a 10-footer, a high off the backboard that glanced and went in. So Alford has 4. The lead is 14, 39-25. Donley into the front. Met, double teamed. Passing the corner to Cox. Cox will launch a 3 that's no good. Reddington with the rebound. Reddington bounces it out. Got Huggins on him, looking to pass it. Gets it back to Donley. Donley drives through. Scoop shot off the backboard is good. And the foul. Foul will be on Huggins, his second. Eli Donley with his first 2 of the night. Makes it 41-25. So Donley will go to the line. Micah Spruill checking in for Zion Reddington. So Eli with a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play here. His free throw is good. So Eli Donley with 3. And now he will come out and be replaced by Hudson Fullis. So 2:53 to go. Falcons now extend the lead back to 17. Alford up top with Fullis on him. Gets in trouble. Pitches it back to Huggins. Now Huggins goes in. He'll be fouled. And looks like they'll get on Fullis. Will be his first foul. Team second here the second half. It will be on the floor, so Jenkins will throw it in. Now long three on the inbounds, no good, and comes down to Cox. Cox dribbling through traffic. Keeps control, is going to take it all the way to the basket, no good. Rebound pulled down by Reyes. Reyes ahead to Brown. Now Brown dribbling through traffic. Backs it out, now finds Huggins down. Nice sidestep move, misses it. Reyes with the rebound, he'll go up. He'll be fouled and get 2 free throws. Not sure who they got the foul on. Didn't hear the number. It'll be the Falcons' third. So Reyes will get 2 free throws. His first one is good. So he'll get another. First free throws of the night for Jenkins. Next one on the way is good, and a timeout's going to be taken by Jenkins. With 2:21 to go, the score is now 42-27, a 15-point Falcon lead here on the Falcon Sports Network. Alex Segrave's leading scorer for the Falcons. He's got 10. Isom Crutchfield with 9. Horde has 7. Sutton Overton with 7. Then Cash Smith has 6, and Eli Donnelly with 3 to make up the 42 for the Falcons. For Jenkins, their leading scorer is Hudgens. He's got 11 to lead all scorers. Reyes has 7. Alford with 4, and Brown with 5, the 27 for Jenkins. It's Falcons basketball after the free throws. Sproul, McLean, Folis, Cox, and Willis in the game for the Falcons here to finish out the 2:14 to go. Folis bounce pass to McLean. 3 on the way, no good. Folis runs down the rebound. Now he'll try a 15-footer that's no good. Battle for the rebound and going to the floor with it is Brown, but we're going to get a foul called against Josiah Willis. Be his first, the team fourth. So we broach 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Alford brings it across. Folis on him. Skip pass over to Brown. Brown dumps it down low for Reyes. Reyes skips it to Huggins. 3 on the way. It's no good. Gabe Cox pulls down the board. Cox gives it back to Folis with 1:44 to go in the ball game. Folis over to McLean. McLean looking for Cox in the corner. Cox is going to fire a 3 that's too strong. Reyes tries to get the rebound. He goes out of bounds. And they're going to say he did not touch it. So they're going to give the ball to Jenkins. Reyes will give it into Alford as we approach 90 seconds to go. Falcons with a big 15-point lead, 42-27. Alford in the lane, goes up and a foul is going to be called. And going to get another foul on Willis. Team's 5th, and Martinez will throw it in underneath to Brown. Brown drives down to Huggins. Huggins' hook shot no good. Reyes the rebound, no good. And coming away with it is McLean. McLean dribbles it off a foot. Huggins picks it up. Now Huggins behind the back, gets around Folis, takes it all the way in for the layup that's good. Huggins with 13 on the night, 42-29 with 1 minute to go. Folis will bring it across. Off of Sproul as he gets it right back. McLean now dumped down for Micah Sproul, is stolen away by Huggins. Huggins passes in the front court. Willis is going to take it. 45 seconds to go. Willis into the front court. Gets past Brown. Now loses it to McLean. McLean off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled away by Brown. Brown's going to throw it deep for Reyes. Reyes can't handle it, saves it, but right to McLean. McLean now into the front court. 24 seconds to go. Over to Willis. Willis takes it all the way in and scores. Josiah Willis with his first 2 of the night makes it 44-29. 12 seconds to go. Reyes launches a three, no good. Huggins gets it. He'll launch a three, no good. Cox is going to run down the rebound in the corner. 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do it. And the Falcons will take the victory 44-29. Will Shipman, thank you to Andy Sager, who's helping me on camera tonight. Let you know, next broadcast potentially is tomorrow night. The Falcons will play at Franklin Road Christian Academy. If we can guarantee a signal, we'll be there to bring you all the action tomorrow night. And tomorrow night's action will include 5 games with the middle school girls starting at 3:45. Thank you once again for joining us tonight. Hope you have a good evening and God bless.